I'm proud to be here with Lucy Chamberlain at her home and studio in Southern California. And Lucy's been blowing glass for how long, Lucy?
Well, do I have to tell now? Like 21 years?
21 years. And as you can see, she is a true master blower. Original, dynamic colors, great designs. Lucy, how did you get started in glass? What got you excited about it?
Journaling in my 20s, and I need to try something. I want to do, but I want to try glass blowing. Had no idea where that thought came from. Went back to school, went to Santa Monica College, and in the beginning I couldn't get into the program because it's pretty impacted there. Anyway, I finally got into school and started doing it. And after I'd been doing it for about 3 years, I remembered that when I was 9 years old, I went to the college where my mother was studying clay, and they had a visiting glass artist who came and blew glass at night. And that's what happened to me. I saw glass being blown at night, so if anybody's ever seen glass being blown, you know how amazing the material is. But then add into that, the lights are out, and it's glowing.
Boy, that's the first time I've heard that. That makes a lot of sense. My gosh.
Oh yeah. So then I really didn't have that initial memory. I just knew I wanted to try glass blowing. It wasn't that I saw glass objects and said I want to know how to make that. It wasn't that. I wanted to do that. I wanted to. So I feel really blessed that I have found it because I love it. It's like so much fun and it's so rewarding, and every day I go into the studio, I'm like, I'm so lucky to get to do this for work.
Right.
It's like,
and then after Santa Monica College, where did you go from there?
Well, I also studied at Santa Ana College and Palomar. They're all community colleges that have glass shops. I basically sought it out.
About this.
And at the time, when it came to where I wanted to get my master's, I went to Cal State Fullerton University. They offered MFA in glass, and I got mine.
And now, tell us about some of the pieces here. Well, tell us about a lot of them.
Okay.
All these.
I really love making the groupings. It's interesting. I make them in parts, and then I have, I have a lot of parts around, and then I start putting them together, and I see what it needs, and then I go back and make another part. I'm always striving for making something in the round, but what's nice about the groupings, too, is that they are not static in that it's not just one way that they have to be. Create them for this, for the round. This piece that you're looking at now is entitled Amarillo, which is just yellow in Spanish. I've had people tell me that this series reminds them of a squash. The groupings are something that I really like making the groupings. I've been doing the round quite a bit for a while, and now I'm starting to do some of them that are longer and more stretched out, although they can be changed and put in the round too. All of these are in the round. So this one is kind of an elongated example here. This one's called Zafiro, which is sapphire. And just that when you look at the fire of a sapphire, you get all the different colors. So I work with my color like a painter in that I put out a palette, and I might have a plan in the beginning of what colors I'm going to use, but then I might go, but I want to add a little bit of this, so I'll dab into this color over here. Oh yeah, my wall pieces have just been really taking off, and I'm really excited about it. The piece that you see here is from my race series, and I really love these. They really stand alone. They take up just eye space, which is perfect, I think. I mean, I'm thrilled with them, clearly. And it's great to be just changing up from tabletop stuff. I just started doing the installations over skylights, and I do some lighting.
Well, thanks very much.
Thank you,
This
Adam.
is beautiful.